Alright, so if people want to know how to make H5 Forge on PC to actually not run like horrendous trash, you gotta download MS Afterburner first. So go to whatever browser you happen to use, go look for MS Afterburner, and it's always simply going to be this link right here from MSI directly. Don't use some freeware horse shit. That's not the right link. If you do, you're bound to have problems. So download Afterburner, even says it right there. So download Afterburner, install it. Once you have it installed, then we go to the fun part of actually doing it. So you hit Control and F on your keyboard when you're clicked in Afterburner. Pull up this giant ass thing that says Voltage Frequency Curve Editor, right? And then you can move this window independently from the regular Afterburner window. In my case, what works best for me is I go to the 1050 megahertz voltage, well, not megahertz, millivolts, if I could speak, holy shit. Strap right here, where it's 1050 millivolts, i.e. 1.05 volts if you do the actual conversion. You go up to that point right here, and then you hit Control L on your keyboard. Shows that giant yellow line dotted all the way down. You click the plus button, and it applies. Because notice my GPU core clock jumped up to 1980 because it's a voltage frequency locked at that frequency. So regardless of whatever GPU usage my system's at for right now while that is enabled, my GPU core clock will be at 1980 and my memory will be at 8000. And then you want to save your profile on Afterburner. That all you gotta do is click it, and then if you don't want to use it, then I can show you how to disable it. So notice over here on the right side, you got 1 through 5 in Afterburner. Just right click any of the ones that you have, they're going to be empty, mine are not. In this case, except for like one of them. So you right click it one time, then now that saves it. You left click it from there, go on the apply button down here, then it's applied. Now, if I don't want to use it, I have other profiles that don't have that enabled. You probably won't. So say if you're using it, right? All you got to do is go back in this menu by hitting Control F, then hit Control L again, then it just unlocks it. Hit Control L again, it's not gonna do shit until you re-click the point and relock it. So you go back to the point, Control L, check, apply, it's locked. Then you hit Control L again, disables it. And you go back to apply. That pretty much simple is how it is. Fairly straightforward.